don't call it a comeback. He says he's been here for years and at least running to be the chair of Region of Peel for the past couple of weeks. In a surprise move, Patrick Brown, the former PC leader, decided to enter the Brampton mayoral race earlier today.
I feel that I've got the deepest connections to Brampton. Like I said, this is where my family's been working for 40 years, where I've, before I was in elected politics, practiced law. And frankly, my inspiration in politics, Bill Davis. You know, there's been no bigger Brampton booster than former Premier Bill Davis. And so I'm really looking forward to trying to contribute.
Up until today, Brown had been seeking election as the new chair of Peel, a supermayor, if you will. But today, Premier Ford announced he was calling off the elections for regional chairs in places like Peel and York and reverting to the old system where the chair is appointed by the board. So today, on the last day for nominations, Brown, who was listed as a Mississauga resident as late as this morning, joined the race here.
I live in Brampton now. I've moved in, and listen, it's a little bit like coming back to my roots. This is where I was before I jumped into elected politics.
Not everyone is happy about his last-minute entry. In a statement, Brampton Mayor Linda Jeffrey, who's seeking re-election, writes, "The ink barely dried on his lease before he decided to seek out the city's highest office. Compare this to my 35-plus years of living and working and volunteering in Brampton, as well as representing constituents on city council and in the legislature before being elected mayor. If Mr. Brown was serious about representing the people of our city, he should have invested some time to get to know them and to be involved in our community instead of using the mayor's office to rehabilitate his political career."
Listen, I'm not going to engage in personal attacks, and frankly, I think an incumbent mayor or any candidate who has to resort to personal attacks on other candidates, frankly, it's an example of not being proud of your own record. I think a mayor proud of their own record, if the mayor was proud of her record on public safety in Brampton, on jobs in Brampton, on gridlock in Brampton, she'd be talking about that, not attacking other candidates.
Now, Brown isn't the only high-profile candidate to enter the Brampton mayoral race at the last minute today. Just a few hours earlier, Bal Gosel, he's the former Minister of Sport and a cabinet minister under the Harper government, he decided to enter the race. He says that Brown's entry doesn't impact his ability to run in this race. Now, Brown's registration is not technically official until probably Monday afternoon. That's after city staff have had a chance to verify all his credentials.